what I do know, what I have learned about this house and living in this house, it's old, right? It was built in the 1950s, and a lot of these building materials contain asbestos. And asbestos, however you pronounce it. One of the things that I know for sure that has asbestos without having to have it tested are these floor tiles, which these are the 9 by 9 square tiles, and they definitely have asbestos. So what that means for me is, and I've also been told, whatever you do, don't remove them. A lot of them have already came off on their own or fallen off. Some of them, I got to be careful because as I move stuff around, they might crack and break. So what I'm going to do is very gently and carefully sweep the floor, and then I'm going to use some degreaser. I still have some of my LA is Totally Awesome, so I'll probably be using some of that. But let me show you what else I have. Okay, so I have this that I brought. I know I didn't need this big of a container, but this is all that I could find. So anyway, I have this that I brought from Home Depot as well. So in order to prevent having to disturb the material on the floor so much, I will be putting this down, um, kind of letting it soak through some of these really greasy, oily, dirty spots, and then sopping it up with a paper towel and then mopping over it. So that's my plan on how I plan to clean the floors. This is the before I sleep and mop and everything like that. As you can see, extremely dirty, a lot of caked on grease, a lot of missing tiles. And this is me going through with the solution with the degreaser and just really putting the solution on the floor and letting it get in and soak and sit for a few minutes so it can start breaking down the grime. This is the, I don't even know what number, um, clean mop. Those lighter splotches that you see on the floor is actually where I used the LA's Totally Awesome. So LA's Totally Awesome is the tried and true. It got the rest of the grease stains that were over there in that corner that I was trying to get. So um, I just I used it. I used the concentrated form of it. I poured it on there and I let it sit for a few minutes and then I mopped it up. Some of these other splotches is just how the floor is drying. So right now I have the fan on the floor so that it can dry these spots out, dry the wet area out, so that I can move all of that stuff over there back over to its rightful place and then do that corner. My wings are getting tired, so I want to go ahead and get this last corner done so that I can be done for the night. All right, so this is after, I don't know because I lost count, of degreasing and LA is Totally Awesome and numerous rounds of clean water mopping. So obviously I moved everything over here, got to this corner, pushed everything back to where it's supposed to go. Well, generally where it's supposed to go. So yeah, much better than what it was. This is about as good as it's going to get. So with that being said, yes, I still have some cleaning and other things to do, but we'll take care of that tomorrow because today this floor and this sander kicked my butt. But it didn't defeat me. It didn't defeat me, but it definitely challenged me. That's the right word to say, challenged. So with that being said, good night.